Today is July the 3rd, 2025. This is Carmen bringing you your daily Bloodborne Remaster updates. We don't have any news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. In terms of Souls news, the Everdark Sovereign version of the Sentient Pest has gone up. And yeah, people don't seem to like it very much. I figured this would be the one that like people really hated, which people didn't like Adele either. But yeah, I knew this wasn't going to be like Fulgor, where everyone was like, oh my god, this is so cool. So yeah, we'll just have to wait till this one goes away. Maybe they'll drop an update that adds, a few more of the Everdark Sovereigns. We're still waiting on one for Augur. Who else? Augur needs one. Tricephalus needs one. Libra needs one. Hailstor needs one, and I think Caligo. I think that's everybody. So yeah, we're still waiting on, I believe it is 5 more. Yeah, I believe it's 5 more Night Lords that need their Everdark Sovereigns. So waiting on that. We'll see what they do next. Some of these are in the files, and we know a little bit about them. Like we already know. We've seen a little bit of Caligo. We've seen a little bit of Libra. There's not much difference from what I can tell so far, other than Caligo's model is a little bit different, and so is Libra's. Libra's model is like he's less skinny, and I guess it's not really a spoiler, but like I think like when you drop his health down below half, like his chest splits open and there's like yellow eyes all down the middle, which is awesome looking. But yeah, we'll see when they drop that. There is now a mod to fight these bosses just at round table hold like I want to do. However, I'm just gonna wait until they add all the Everdark Sovereigns, and maybe wait until they add the DLC, like whenever they do that, probably later in the year. Probably announce it like Gamescom or something. So I might just wait till that. Just, so I don't have to do it twice, but maybe I'll get impatient. We'll see. In terms of gaming news today, Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox. I believe it's going to be like on August the 26th, 2025. I think it's August 26th, something like that. Very happy to see it. Now the Sony ponies who want everything to be exclusive, they're very upset about this. I've seen people say, why Sony putting this game on Xbox. However, everyone that plays Helldivers, myself included, is like, yes, we need the help. We need the help. I'm glad to see, apparently, what Sony said a few weeks ago is true at this point. Remember, Sony said that they were gonna focus more on Helldivers for their live service ambitions and stick to single player titles for the foreseeable future. Or rather, they said something similar. They were going to put more of a focus on that. After the Jim Ryan era, they very much need to refocus on single player titles, and that for their live service ambitions, they were really going to focus on Helldivers for that. And you can see it because ever since then, they lifted the regional lock on Helldivers, and now it's coming to Xbox. So yeah, it seems like for Sony's live service things, they're going to use Helldivers for that. Very good. It's funny that Bungie was supposed to be that for them, but it ended up being Helldivers. So I'm very happy to see Helldivers on Xbox. I'm glad to see it on all platforms. Hey, listen, if you can cram it onto the Switch too, cram it onto it. I'm very happy to see it. So yeah, I think that's it for gaming news. Just very happy to see Helldivers coming to more people. It's one of my favorite games ever. As someone who does not like online games, I don't like playing online games, multiplayer. I hate it. It's not my thing. I'm not even playing Night Rain. I don't like it. It's not something that I really love. But I cannot get enough of Helldivers. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Helldivers 2 is peak. As one final thing, we are going to be streaming again tomorrow, probably around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go live with Bloodborne again. We'll see how much we get done. We'll go for a few hours like usual. We're going to start off probably with, taking care of a couple of the Chalice bosses that I said I need to do. I have to do 5 Chalice bosses in total for the run with the rules that I've set. So, yeah, we'll start off with that. We're going to try and flame spray a boss. I got to use a flame sprayer to get, to get that off the table and make sure I've got enough weapons for everything else. So, yeah, very cool day for, gaming news. Glad to see Helldivers coming to more people. We'll be live with Bloodborne tomorrow. Swing by if you're interested. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. That's been your daily Bloodborne Remaster update for July the 3rd, 2025.